We got a pact.
Oh, God.
We made a pact.
There's nothing between us now.
And what are you so excited about?
I'm not excited.
You're beside yourself.
You're driving me crazy. You're driving me totally crazy.
You know we're connected, May. We'll always be connected. That was decided a long time ago.
Nothing was decided. You made all that up.
You know what happened.
You promised me that was finished. You can't bring that up all over again. You promised me.
A promise can't stop something like that. It happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing ever happened.
Oh, innocent to the last drop.
Hi everyone, I'm front row Phyllis. Fool for Love, a fiery, funny, sexy, and very twisted play written by the late playwright and actor Sam Shepard, and we are thrilled to welcome some of the leads, Carolyn Neff, who plays May, and Nick Gehlfuss, who plays Eddie. Welcome, and thank you both for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
This is fabulous. We were talking about the play. It's, not getting too much into it because I know we don't want to be a spoiler, but it's hard. So two former lovers meet up in a motel in the desert, but there's so much more. Can you kind of tell our viewers a little bit more about it?
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away for sure, but I imagine a lot of people know about the play already, but I'll speak from Eddie's point of view. Eddie has come back to take May with him. Although Eddie is on the surface a very charismatic cowboy, rodeo stuntman, man's man, he is running from his history, his truth, the reality. He's a fantasist, really, and he is using fantasies to cope with tragedies and trauma he has not fully accepted.
And so Sam Shepard was writing this as he was leaving the marriage to enter into a relationship with Jessica Lange. And so I think, despite what the realities of the characters in the play are, I think thematically it's really about the idea of forbidden love, the guilt that you carry with forbidden love. Sam has taken it to, Sam, my best friend, Sam Shepard has taken it to an extreme, right? To sort of, what are the lengths that you will go to follow the impulse of love? And I think that love is one of the most absolutely healing, amazing things. I think it can also be one of the most damaging and detrimental because we don't think with rational brains when we're in love. We think with our body, we think with our heart, and we follow our impulse. And so I think Eddie and May are both, against their better judgment, continuously drawn together and continuously trying to push the other away because they know that their love should not be.
So there's a conflict between the two of you guys, the two characters that you guys play. Can you tell us a little bit more, tell the viewers a little bit more about that conflict without giving too much away?
I think so. I mean, I will say just at the very top of the play, May is very concerned that Eddie's been having an affair with somebody that we call the Countess. She's very much a stand-in for Jessica Lange. And so it's sort of trying in the moment after trust has been broken to try and reestablish that trust, I think what is a very historied and very strong physical, mental, emotional, spiritual connection to the other person. But there's been this huge breach. And so how do you, the comfort, the familiarity of having somebody that's like your person who has then transgressed in such a way that even the comfortability of proximity starts to feel alien and it starts to feel aggressive and violent because that comfort has been sort of taken away in a really harmful way.
And sometimes even the things that if you suspect someone's had an affair, you start imagining things that may not have even happened. And what's really clear in this play is the power of the mind.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You really start living in your head.
Yeah.
What type of demands go into, for both of you, to create this character on stage and be this person? I mean, what goes into your mind? What goes into your body? How do you prep for something like this? I mean, it's a lot.
It is. I look at it like an athlete training for a high-intensity sporting event. I'm also offering every follicle from here up. There's a lot of hair underneath this hat right now. It may be all be used.
might
It
be
may
all
not
gone.
be. It could be all. Yeah, who knows? But I'm offering it up. I have to rope in this, so I mean, with any project, actors, there's a research period, a prep time before you even get to rehearsal. Right. Thankfully, with theater, you have more time to really dig deep, take your time than TV or film. But yeah, I mean, we got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
It's physically demanding and emotionally demanding, and I think you just have whatever. I mean, meditation I use a lot.
You guys are a true delight, and I know you got a lot of stuff to do. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Fool for Love playing at the Steppenwolf Theater. Live from the Steppenwolf Theater, it's Front Row Phyllis.